Hi friends, it's Caroline. Today I want to do a quick bedroom tour of our bedroom in our apartment. We've been living here for about 6 or 7 months now. So the bedroom is the first room that feels really done in the space. And the rest of the apartment is not quite so much done, but that's actually not a huge deal because I do have some news to share, which is that we will be moving again. I feel like I'm moving every 6 months at this point, but we purposefully signed a short lease in this place just to give ourselves flexibility for when the lease came up, thinking that we would maybe find something different when the time came, and we did. We found a beautiful condo that we'll be renting, not purchasing, but renting and moving into later this summer. So I wanted to go ahead and document a little bit of what the current apartment looks like before we move on. When I moved out of my last apartment, I regretted not documenting that as much, and so just kind of want to give a feel for what the room looks like, since this again is the most complete room of the space so far. This is what you see when you enter the room. Looks like this, and we'll go through each little section so you guys can see a little bit of what we have going on in this bedroom. The main focal point of the room is this bed. It is the same bed that I've had previously. It's from Floyd, and we put some linen sheets on it. I wanted to get linen sheets from Bed Threads, but it was just a little out of budget, so I ended up getting these from Amazon, and I think it looks really nice. I know a lot of people might not like the wrinkled look, but I think it looks nice and cozy and lived in, and we've got some pillows here as well. So that's the main focal piece of the room, of course. And then for the bedside tables, we have the Jorn tables in Latte from Inside Weather. One thing that we've done to make these tables a little bit more functional is to add this felt tray where we can put things like sleeping medicine, ear plugs, and eye masks, and it all just kind of slides in there, acting like a little drawer. Another hack I have for the bedroom is to have a little basket here, and we just keep some extra pillows that Jay likes to have, as well as the massage gun in here. So that way whenever he's getting ready for bed, he can just use that and not have to go to another room to get it. The other main focal point of the room is this credenza, also from Inside Weather. We use that to just store some extra things like sentimental items, games, and books. And if we zoom in or go closer, you can see some art frames that I had, some art prints that I had in my previous apartment. And these are just in black and white, so they match really well with the aesthetic of the new apartment. Got some plants and candles there, as well as a plant kind of flanking each side of the credenza. A little bit less glamorous, but if you go over here, we have a blanket basket, which usually has more blankets in it, but right now we just have the one. And then we have an air purifier here to help when we sleep, just make the air extra purified, I guess. I would personally prefer a different air purifier to this one. I just don't think it looks very nice, but this is what we have for now, so that's that. There is the closet and bathroom. And then I have this little bucket here that I keep some sentimental items in, and then just a plant on top and a little bit of decor on top of the side table. If we move over to the other side of the bed, we've got the same table and kind of drawer, kind of tray system going on there, and some books on the side. I like to keep this little tray here on top for my glasses and my water. You'll notice that these lamps here are actually the same lamps as my old apartment in the very pink tones. I just changed out the lampshade with some that I bought off of Amazon very cheaply, and they just fit perfectly, so I can still keep the original round wooden nightstand table lamp, which I really like, and just change out the shade. And then I did put some color changing bulbs from Amazon in here, so we can kind of adjust the mood of the room when we're getting ready for bed and things like that. And here's me. I have this mirror from Amazon. I think I got really lucky with this. Things like this have been hard to find, especially during you know, problems with stocking and things like that. So this beautiful mirror is from Amazon, and I believe it was pretty inexpensive. Coming over to this side, we've got a little bit of a makeup table for myself. I keep my makeup in here. And here's all my makeup. And so just kind of fits in that drawer nicely. Got a little canister for some storage, and then this is just a jewelry holder that I got from Etsy, which I think is really beautiful, and I just store my jewelry on there. This little desk is from IKEA, as well as this like charcoal kind of plastic chair. On this side, we've got a plant, and this our alarm clock is from Lofty. I like it because it's not like blaring at you type of alarm clock. It's like a very subtle clock, so I really like that. And then I've got this wavy mirror here, which I'm not totally sold on at all. I think I might actually be decluttering this or trying to sell it because I think the shape is just a little too irregular for the room. Okay, and then the last major focal point of the room is this bookshelf from Floyd. Bought this quite a while ago. This is very versatile piece, so it worked well when I had my kind of pink decor, and then now it works very nicely with this more neutral decor that we have. So from top to bottom, we've just got some storage and plants, and just some little knick-knack trinket things from Jay. I had these books made. I think they're from Artifact Uprising. I just had, you know, just my different travels and kind of things documented in here. Some magazines from my work when I was in university. And then if you kind of go down, there's just some more plants and canisters and some books. And then this is another hack I have right here. I just keep a basket of things that I'm thinking about decluttering, things that I'm thinking about letting go of. Just kind of store them in the bottom of the basket, and just kind of keep it there. And then once every few weeks or once a month or something like that, I will go through that and declutter anything that I've decided to let go of or rehome or etc. So that's that. You can kind of get a nice feel for the room just by looking around. Oh yeah, also these prints are a little bit too small for this space in my opinion, especially if I zoom back a little bit. Definitely looks a little too small, but we did want something on the wall. These are just from Amazon, and usually I'm against like box store art, but again, we were just kind of trying to stay on a little bit of a budget and just keeping in mind what we could put there easily. I think they even had a larger size, which I wish I would have bought, but I did not do that. So a very simple room, nice and clean and organized. It usually stays like this. Honestly, this room does not get messy very often. It's out there that gets messy, so I will save that for another video. Okay, so that does it for the quick little tour of this room. Very speedy, not much to see, but I think I like the way that everything kind of works together, seems cohesive, and I think I'm excited to, further this design style in the new place once we move. For the most part, I like my space to be neutral. I think that's what I've decided on. And I also want to make it clear that this is the color palette that Jay and I decided on together. I didn't just come in here and, do everything without asking him. He does have a say in the way things look, and he might not care as much as I do, but in the end, it makes me feel better knowing that we decided on these colors together for our space, and just kind of working through the interior design to a place that we can both really enjoy. Okay, so enough rambling. That's all from me, and I hope to make another video soon, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.